And hello, everybody. Why in the world is the stream lagging? Why? Says stream health is good. Is it good, guys? Because on my end it looks terrible. Let me try something else here. Since I got this new fandangled fancy computer, I'm going to try going over here, looking at this. Wow, okay. Awesome. Cool. Looks good. That's really weird. Don't look at your hand. It's as disgusting as it sounds. Thanks a lot there, Zeb Mead. I appreciate that. Dang wise guy. Man, I tell you what, guys. This is absolutely insane. If you could see what I got going on right now in the mobile command center, I got two monitors running, and I got more stuff going on than Carter's got peanuts, and it's just everything all over the place. It's and that's not what I wanted. Discard, yes. Anyway, I'm still trying to do things, guys. But the computer is running wonderfully. It's absolutely running fantastic. And I gotta fix this because I gotta go here, and I gotta go there, and I gotta go there. Well, I've lost one of my camera views, and I don't know what happened to it. I got the multi-view thing going on. Man, I tell you what, guys, it makes it absolutely difficult to get everything going the way we like it to go. But I think now I got it ready, and I'm ready to bring in my special guest for the evening, Lloyd,
Hello,
the
hello,
grumpy
hello.
vlogger.
And I'm coming at you from Area 51, Grumpy Vlogger Drive in downtown Muskogee, Oklahoma.
That's right. Uh,
And
Number
thanks to
two.
Mr. Jim Wallace there for that. And for, I don't know if you can see this, but for the hat. Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we'll move things around right here live on the stream. There you go. Just show off your hat, Lloyd.
Yeah, I'm trying
What do you
to.
think of it?
See there? Yeah. Already got dog
Phantom
hair on it,
Hedgehog, thank you. Hey, you got something over your shoulder.
Yes. Let's see. There it is, right there.
Let's see if we
I
can.
am now at Grumpy Vlog. There you go, Grumpy Vlogger Drive. This is Mr. Jim Wallace. There we go. Did this for me, and I really appreciate it. So he did a bang up job, and it was so nice of him. And Jim, I know you're in here, so thank you very much. Hey Zeb Meat, how are you doing? Who all we got out here? Jim, help at home. We got Paul Murray there, Chris Hope. Of course, always Chris, it's always good. But yeah, I mean, wasn't that nice of him? He did that for me, and it was just outstanding. And then, like I said, he did this really. Is that not a sharp hat? Now people know who I am. They don't think I'm just some nutcase. Well, they think I am
Well,
anyways, but that's besides the
that
point. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that yeah. I wouldn't get too carried away with
Yeah.
all of that,
Well,
you
I
know.
mean, you well, I mean, you saw an example when we did our little live show today earlier. I walk in there and they knew who I was right off the bat. I didn't have to have the hat.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah, I'm infamous in this part of the world.
And if you guys see things moving around on the screen, um don't worry about it. I'm still trying to make adjustments after having the computer rebuild. But man, I'm gonna tell you what, Lloyd, tell a joke or something for a second.
Tell a joke. All right. That's the problem. I don't know any jokes. Uh, but I gotta tell you, it has been a most interesting day. Some of you guys might have saw. I find the most interesting thing is the young gentleman that seems to be hanging around Mel a lot. That guy, I'm not even going to say because we're trying to keep this a family oriented show. But let me tell you, he is a character. I will say that much. Man, talk about burning the candle at both ends, and he's just, you know, this town. There's going to be a lot of daddies that are going to be happy when he leaves town. I'm just glad my daughter's not around to be dating age, or my granddaughters aren't dating age at the moment. So, uh, because no, he's a good guy. But yeah, we had fun, and of course, you guys. I don't have a joke to tell. That's sad. And I ain't got Alexa here to tell a joke, so I can't do that.
No,
So,
Alexa.
well, she's in the other room, okay?
We're
And
not talking about Judy here now.
no, I've got an Alexa in there too, guys. Okay. So, but they got in late last night. It was a but it was cold, and but we got them hooked up, got you guys set up and going. We've just spent most of the day running around, uh, and of course Mel is trying to get his system set up because he rebuilt it since he live streamed last week. He rebuilt his system, and of course when you rebuild a system, you got all these little glitches and other stuff, and so that's that's what's been going on. But yeah, they brought me a very nice hat, and all courtesy of Mr. Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphic. This is, I mean, you guys know how I am about hats. Yes, look at that. I got a haircut too. Look at that. But I mean, that is just a really top quality hat. It's got the formable top, which is what I like. So, good God, I look like my father without my hat. Jiminy Christmas. Put that back on. I look bald headed in this. I've got more hair than that, really. I just shaved it real short. That's scary.
Is that what you
Yeah,
did? You saved it real short?
yeah, I did. I shaved it real short, man. I got to sit. They're actually horse trimmers, that used to trim, cut horse manes. Yeah, and my hair's so thick, that I just, and that's what I did this weekend. Uh, so needless to say, and it's also a little cold out, so that's making it worse. Uh, but it's been a fun day. We had a really good dinner tonight, didn't we, Mel?
Oh man, I gotta tell you, that was some. That brisket was just, whoa, phenomenal.
I'm stuffed. I am just totally stuffed right now.
I don't know why my chat's not picking up the things. You know how when you type in the at symbol and you can pick up their name if they're in the chat.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not working. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a YouTube thing though. I can't solve that
Have we
problem.
got why? Look at there. It's Mr. Original Adobo himself came in to visit you, Mel.
Yep, the one and only.
Wow, the one and only Mr. Ken. Welcome to the
I'm
show.
I'm missing an email, but I want to do I want to try and show a picture if I can. I don't know if this thing's going to let me. You know how these things
Oh,
go.
did you want me to
But
email that to you? I sent it to you on your phone.
yeah, I got it. Emailed it to myself. But the
Oh,
the first one, um, oh yeah, the one you sent me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay,
I
okay,
I emailed it to myself, but it's not coming in. All I ended up with was this other one. I'm gonna try
okay.
and show it. Let's see if it'll go up there and try and merge that over. Yeah, that's when we went to Best Buy today. In fact, we went up to Best Buy and because I switched images, your mic got cut off, but uh, you know how that goes. Here, I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna turn your mic on. Now you can talk about the picture.
Okay. Uh, this is funny. This is my white truck that's right behind Mel, and that's his Chevy that we're standing right next to. And we had a photographer today, and I was going over there for one thing, and they were out doing their thing. They went to get breakfast and do whatever, and I pull in the parking lot and look over there, and I see these two scroungy looking guys hanging out in the parking lot in a black truck, and kind of like, man, they looked, word of the day, nefarious. They look nefarious. And I pulled up next to him and I knew him. It was Mel and his cohort, which I'll let him. Everybody knows who it is. It
Yeah,
was Mel and Brian. Yeah, it was Mel
yeah,
and Brian,
yeah.
and
We were
they
just
had got
hanging
a
out.
hot tip. They got a hot tip, and so I was there for something completely unrelated, but I happen to know some of the guys that work there because that's where 90% of my extra money goes to is at Best Buy. So we went in there and we made some inquiries, and Brian, uh, there weren't any good looking girls for Brian to talk to, so he talked to the sales guys to see if he could get some information. Yeah, there been, that might have been where he disappeared to because we lost him for a little bit
Yeah, we
in the
did.
store. So yeah, so I can't say what he was doing, but he disappeared for a little while. But anyways, and we got the scoop, and that's why we did the live streams today because we'd heard one thing, and we were there to verify and or get denials, and they gave us. I'll let you tell all about that.
Well, we went into Best Buy and because we'd heard on a rather reputable live stream last night that Best Buy in particular had pallets of these things or a pallet at each store or something. Needless to say, we were sort of led to think that there was a whole crap ton of them at Best Buys. I had to go to Walmart this afternoon, so I stopped at the Best Buy because they're literally right next door in the parking lot over here in Muskogee. So I did
No
my
Zeb
thing at
meat. Come
Walmart
on.
and I went into uh, Best Buy, and by then Brian had caught up with me again. And as we're going in, here's Lloyd. He drives up in the driveway, so we all hang out and take pictures and have a good time and cut up. And then we go in the store, the three of us, cameras in hand, ready to get pictures of these things on the shelf, all to find out that the first two guys we talked to, and one of them was an assistant manager, had absolutely no clue what a DJI Pocket Osmo was. Osmo Pocket, whatever they're calling it. No idea, did they, Lloyd? They had no idea what it was.
No, first off they didn't have any clue, and second off, and the one guy, if you see the live stream I did, he was standing behind. He had his back to us, and I did that on purpose because I didn't want to show his face. But he was talking to Mel. That guy knows electronics, and they hadn't heard about it yet. But then one of the managers came up with some information for Mel and Brian. But you're right; they had no clue what we were talking about at first. And it's understandable because, and you can go ahead and tell him that. But let me answer Zeb Meat
Well,
real quick. He says he's showing on here DJI claims next day shipping. You are absolutely right. They probably do, but they are not available yet. They are only for pre-order. If you go to their site right now, it's pre-order. All these guys that have got them were all what do you call them, Mel? Beta testers or
The guys that have got them are yeah, beta testers.
and
Uh,
they've already had them for a while.
right, and they've had them for probably a week. Uh, they they've been shooting some video with them and so on and so forth, so that they would have them ready to run when it come time to do the do their, for the release to show up. And then all of a sudden, I guess there wasn't much of an event today in New York, but none of the stores have the DJI Pocket Osmo Pocket. None of the Best Buy stores. In fact, the manager informed us that they got an email from corporate about it saying it wasn't here yet, and even if it were here, don't put it on the shelf. Do not market it or shelf it until mid-December. They didn't say
And
why, but they just said that they weren't allowed to put it on a shelf until mid-December.
and on that point, I did a little research, and after we got home, or after I got home, and I looked up a couple of different things, and I got a price point on it, which was what, 329? Is that what I said? And
349, I think.
349. DJI has them, but they're only for pre-order. Best Buy also has them only for pre-order, but Best Buy says will not ship until December 15th. Now, one of the managers there did say something about they had heard from their corporate that it was a supplier problem. Now,
That's
I
what
overheard
corporate
that.
that's
That's
what
what
corporate
corporate told
told the
them,
store. But that
told the
doesn't
store.
necessarily mean that it was a
Was
supplier
really,
problem from DJI. It might have been corporate wasn't able to get them out, through all their distribution centers, delivered out
yeah.
to all the stores in time.
I also checked in Tulsa, which is a much bigger. I mean, they've got a bunch of Best Buys up there and a lot bigger stores than ours. They do not have them either. So, so they're not available till the middle of December. It looks like even DJI's own website uh, still has them on pre-order, and I haven't seen anybody with. Of course, I haven't got a chance to look, but there hasn't been a lot of videos other than the people that just already had them that were. And they already had their video loaded and ready to go, and they went live today.
Yep.
I keep yawning. I eat all that brisket and ribs and stuff,
Tell me about it.
and I'm so full. I could just go. Hey, Mel, let's just call it a night. Let's go take a nap. I mean, you're out there, or wherever you're at, and I'm in here. My bed's about 10 foot from here. I think I'll just go lay down and take a nap.
You gonna just what are you gonna do? Just leave your camera running there and go take a nap?
I might
Or
do that. Yeah, I might just mute my
uh
mic so you guys can't hear my TV running.
okay, well, all right, well, let me do that. Let me see if I can mute your mic, and
Yeah,
you can go ahead and go take a nap.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap, guys. You guys, it's good seeing y'all, but man, that barbecue we had tonight, I am
Oh
so
God,
full.
I'm so glad
Oh
you
my
went and
god.
got that. Oh, wait.
What? What?
Uh, I need a video. Is there any way
A
you can
video.
get me a video?
Let me see. Let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if um
Let me let me see. Let me see.
you
Let
know
me see.
I'll bet that
Because
I bet I could, if there was a way I could plug directly into it, I could just download it direct.
yeah, let me check into that. Uh,
um
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Let me
I don't
take
know.
care
We'll
of
have to
that.
work on that. We'll have
Yeah,
to
we'll
work on
work on
that.
that.
All right.
And
I'm going to
but yeah, and oh, that little thumb wheelie thing that's on the side of that, $109 is what they want for that silly
yeah,
little
the
piece of,
accessories are going to be crazy.
yeah, the
Yep.
accessories are crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys,
Absolutely.
I'll when I get up from my nap, if you guys are still on, I'll try and say hi to you. But
Okay.
I ate too much. I got to take a nap. Okay.
Well, don't take
So
too long.
I'll try not to. All right.
All right. We'll
Okay.
see you soon.
All right.
All
Okay.
right.
Later.
Bye. Okay, guys. Well, Lloyd wants to go take a nap, so I'm just going to let Lloyd go take a nap, and we'll see what other kind of trouble we can get into, because I don't want. I gotta adjust my camera here a little bit. There we go. Anyway, what's the stream look like? Anybody tell me what's going on? I've been doing way too many things all at once, and what's the stream looking like? What's going on in chat? I'm looking up at the second monitor. You guys see me looking up there? It's because I've got a 40-inch monitor hanging on the wall here in the mobile command center. Somebody says it's fine, Mel. Plus, think you need got the Osmo Shield looking good. Still looks good. Okay, so the stream's looking good. I appreciate that, guys. Tell me real quick in chat, what do you guys think of the new Osmo now that there's been some pictures and a couple of reviews? Justine did a review on it. There's been a couple people that have done reviews on it. But what do you guys think? I'm gonna look up at chat. What's the new? Oh, hi Debbie. The new mobile command center. Ghetto 616. Come on, man. Does my new studio, my new ghetto look? You need to pan the stream to your right a little. No, I need to keep it right where it is for a little bit, Paul. I got a second camera pointed to my right. Yeah, the mobile command center, Debbie. I'm headed for SPINUP. I'm currently on my way, and the cool thing is that I bought a 25-foot travel trailer so that I don't. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey y'all, look who just walked into the mobile command center. I thought you were going to go take a nap, Lloyd.
Yeah, well, I felt sorry for you.
You felt sorry for me?
I felt sorry for you being stuck out here with your cohort over here.
Oh, is that what it is?
My expertise advice.
Oh, okay. And if you guys all remember, last week I posted a picture of the mobile command center, and the word mobile was actually spelt wrong, if you remember that. Well, I went back to the lettering shop and had it corrected. So now that 6-foot long sign across the back of the travel trailer here for my drone shenanigans, now it says 400 AGL Mobile Command Center the way it's supposed to say it. But anyway, so we got that taken care of. And I've got something else going on. I've got a very interesting situation that I want y'all to get a look at. This is I need to make sure I word it right because it's really important, but it has to do with the new Pocket Mobile, Osmo Mobile Pocket. This is called the Ronin Mobile Pocket, and here it is, right here. Check that bad boy out. Do a little dance. There you go. Make it dance. You got your headset on, Brian?
I do.
All right, so they can hear you, and they can hear Lloyd too.
Oh, can they hear me? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I want.
In
right
fact,
there.
we're getting a little bit of an echo.
Yeah, we're actually filming.
Are you?
Yeah, we're filming behind the scenes here with.
All right. Hey. Man, I like that rig. Wow, I'm impressed.
I can't fix the echo, guys.
It's because of my microphone.
Yep. Uh, I need to get better sound, and I've got better sound stuff. I just didn't have time to set it up tonight,
You need that.
and that's the honest truth. I was still putting things together
Oh, it is, isn't it?
uh,
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
That is a tripod.
while the 5-minute timer was counting down. I was still putting things
So I
together.
can set this in
It was crazy.
Yeah.
on flat
Right,
surface.
on flat surface.
And it also has tripod
It has
mount there.
tripod mount, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
this
what-
thing is incredible. Everybody's raving about the new Pocket Osmo. Well, you know what? I got $800 in this thing,
Yeah.
and it ain't small, but the amount of
The
film
amount of stuff that it
quality that
does,
you get
yeah.
off that, and the
Yeah.
things this does, it's
Yeah.
it's there.
Oh no, I would.
No, I know it's not a bad echo, guys, but I know it's there. I can hear it.
Now where do you keep it stored at?
This breaks down
Okay, but where do you keep it stored at?
in my bag that I have that's made for it.
He keeps it in his pocket. Where do you think he keeps it?
He's
I'm just
wanting
trying to
know-
figure out exactly where it's stored at.
He's wanting
So
to know
if he
where
goes
it's
somewhere
stored
this
at.
evening, I can go looking for it.
Oh.
So there it is in the pocket. Is that a Ronin S in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
I knew he was going there. Oh my God! And you guys wonder why Judy won't let me run with you guys. If we all ended up in Texas, there'd be no one to bail us out, because I know she wouldn't come for us.
Are you sure about that? Hold on, let me get this on film. Judy wouldn't come for you?
Judy would not come bail me out. I wouldn't bail my kids out. She ain't gonna bail me out either. She done told me. Yeah, you can put that on video.
Hold on, I got to get that disclosure.
Yeah, full disclosure, Judy would not bail me out especially if I got in trouble with these two guys. Yeah, no. Oh.
Okay, now I'm gonna. You guys keep the show going there
Keep the
because
show
I'm
going,
trying
We
to.
got the show
We
going
got the
while
show
you're
going,
over there
yeah.
doing the
I'm trying to get
production
a
work.
couple of
Yeah.
cameras set up here, guys.
So anyway, yeah, there's a little bit of an echo, and we apologize for that. That's the downfall of
This,
having two microphones 5 feet away from each other.
well, that and the fact that this was all kind of thrown together at the very last minute. We were still running into technical problems.
Well, if he would mute his microphone, it would probably go away.
Yeah.
But he has 1,056 things going on that screen up there, so that's probably why he hasn't thought about that yet.
Yeah.
Nope, it's still.
Is it still echoing?
Yeah, he's got something else that has got a mic going. I have the same problem.
One of these.
One of those two cameras has got a live mic on it. Yeah. Now,
And
when
for all I know, they both could have live mics.
well, you did have a real bad sound, but then whatever you did that last time, just before we went live, it all settled down. So it sounded good, but
Right. So we still got a good feed though.
Oh, yeah.
Without too much echo.
yeah, no.
There has been about 50,000 videos on YouTube about this Ronin S. And
Okay.
and here's the deal. There's been only a couple with a Canon M50
Right.
with a Rokinon 12mm wide angle lens,
Okay.
manual focus.
Right.
So my focus wheel right here is not working for this camera.
Oh, okay.
The GH5, all that stuff
Yeah.
works with this, but this does have a lot of lightning cable and USB cables that you can hook a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you can hook a bunch of extra stuff up to it. It's got the triple fold legs here, to where you can set it down,
Right.
and you can double trigger, triple trigger. So that's triple triggers for selfie
Right.
mode.
Okay.
Double trigger puts it back,
Oh.
and then single trigger will actually keep it on whatever.
Keep it on whatever you got.
On whatever you got it on.
Okay.
And that's also how you go to flashlight mode.
Yeah.
And see how it goes back up now that I let go of it?
Yeah.
But double trigger will put it right back.
Oh, sweet.
So if you wanted to drop it down and put it on the ground and do a ground
Right,
shot,
right.
you just hold that trigger down, drop it, and then let go of the trigger, and then it's trained there.
Okay.
On the back here, which we can show you guys on the screen, it has 3 modes, and it also has a sport mode. So the memory button with the M button is actually sport mode, which is really cool about that. And I'm sure everybody's seen this. When you hit that button and hold it down, this thing just pretty much zooms around wherever you're looking instantly. Hardly any lag whatsoever.
Yeah.
When you let go of it, it goes back to smooth mode.
Smooth mode, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got the thumb switch here on the back where you can manipulate it to turn it around.
Okay.
Look up or down.
Yeah.
There's multiple ways that you can go into your phone app and you can change the speeds of those.
Right.
So you can do like a super smooth, like I'm doing right now, you can do a super smooth cinematic pan.
Okay.
Or you can do a quick pan like this.
Well, you know, this is the type of technology that they're using to do 90% of the. Well, you look at any Hallmark movie, like right now, all these Christmas movies are on, right? 90% of that is done with this type of a rig or similar rigs and drones. You know, something like either your Matisse or even his Inspires. I mean, and that's the problem. They kind of got crazy once they figured out they could have a drone pilot do their zoom. They don't have to have the big dolly cranes anymore. So, and so there's not a Hallmark movie, because Judy likes to watch the Dickens out. There's not a Hallmark movie that doesn't have at least 3 flyback shots.
Yeah.
Because they got somebody who can do it.
You know, I'm on the Science Channel and the Discovery Channel and National Geographic Channel. All those channels are mine. You know, that's all me.
That's all you.
I live and breathe that stuff.
Okay.
You know, 7 days a week. And the other day I was noticing that they were using an Inspire 2 to do some of the shots that they were getting on some of this old stuff that was in the Appalachians, like some old railroads and some old railroad tunnels.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not going to take nothing away from anybody, but the drone pilot was probably fresh.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah, and I've seen some shots that was actually
some of them probably look like your videos. Some of them look more like mine.
Well, yeah. I've not seen many of your drone videos, but I would.
There's not that many out there. No, there's not that many out there.
We were watching one at the pyramids, and the shot the drone pilot was just absolutely just jerking the sticks, giving it, full throttle forward, back, and left and right. It's horrible. And but I have noticed, like I said, not taking nothing away from anybody, I've noticed that a lot of stuff is being filmed with this type of equipment, because gone are the days that you have to have $100,000 Raya or a Red, a Black Magic, all those high dollar expensive cameras, the Ronin, and all those other gimbals that's out there right now.
Yeah.
I can get with this camera, and I can get with a GH5 or a Sony A6300, 6500 in this setup right here with this Ronin S.
Right.
Side by side shots. $100,000 worth of Red equipment. I can get the same shot.
Yeah. I mean, that's
you couldn't do that 5 years ago.
You couldn't do it 5 years ago. As a matter of fact, I'd say you'd probably be reaching about 3 years ago to get the quality they're getting now. I mean, a lot of the
thing is, if you've got somebody that's a gorilla in editing, that really can do some stuff, you can take this setup right here and put it in anybody's hands that knows how to film and be a camera operator.
Yeah.
But when you take that card out of that camera and you put that in a laptop or a desktop, especially something like what he's rocking over there with the Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, that person is a genius in editing. You would never be able to know that Steven Spielberg didn't film with this. Right. You know.
Now, I will say one thing. You have to be an amazing. Have you seen the video that Peter Jackson did?
Yeah.
About World War I.
Yeah.
You got to be a genius to do that.
You do.
You got. That wasn't done on.
That was probably multiple brains thinking about that at the same time, and they were all.
Yeah, they sent him. I watched their initial interview that he did, and they sent him just a couple minutes with the sound, and he put that together. It's just like, this is unbelievable. But and guys, I apologize because I can't. Where we at? We're over here.
We're over here.
We're over here.
That's right. We can see the stream up there.
But I can't see your chest because I'm sitting too far back here. I'm just kicking back, relaxing. So obviously I didn't go taking. Yeah, I can see it, but my bifocals don't work that well. I'd have to get up and get closer. But for the guy, where they at? Over here? Okay. Right here in my hand, I've got proof of a challenge that was issued and a challenge that was accepted. I was hoping to be able to get it to Mel, but so I brought the USB cable, because while we were having dinner, although it did almost ruin somebody's. Here.
Is he gonna try to?
You gonna try it? You gonna try and upload it? There's a USB. It's already plugged into the lightning. And
Okay, well.
allow. Okay. And let's see if it lets me. Well, you'll have to get it.
Let me do. Let me go back. Brian's gonna play with his internal storage DCIM. Where would it be here, Lloyd?
DCIM.
DCIM, the latest number.
Right here?
119C. Yep. This would.
Careful.
Don't step no further forward. You'll cut a cable.
No. It should be under DCIM. 119. Go back up to inst. Okay.
Do you like to film? Do you want to see the YouTube viewers?
Oh my God. Oh my God, this guy's. I'm worried about him. Scroll to the. Yeah. There's. I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, don't go no further forward.
I'm being very careful there.
So while they're working on that, what they're actually doing is they're trying to, at the last minute, upload a video of a couple of fun reels today, and half of my screen's covered up on the big monitor, so all I can see is the top of this camera here bouncing up and down. But I'm thinking that the live stream's still going.
Yeah, it's still going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it is. I can't tell. So. This Ronin S is incredible. I probably enjoy playing with this more than I do any of my drones. And this was courtesy of Mel from 400 AGL, which, I got to work out some kind of payback plan with him somehow, whether I do a bunch of filming for him or just lay the cash on him whenever I get my paycheck from all the filming that I'm doing. But this thing's incredible, and I really like this. Ground shots, real estate, any type of B-roll, commercial. This thing's incredible. I know there's a bunch of reviews on there. Ed Ricker just put a review out a couple days ago. I've got a video of unboxing this.
But I don't know where
that's it's in what directory?
I've got a review on it.
It's just in my photos.
It's a little hard to do this on the road because we are in this mobile trailer with the 400 AGL mobile command center. It's kind of hard to put the right lighting in here and do a good backdrop for you guys and all that to do an ultimate review like I want to do. But we're going to do some real world reviews outside on the street. We filmed with this a couple of days ago, and that'll be coming out on my channel. The video that we posted when we were getting on the road.
I don't know how to do it this way.
That I put on my channel. There's a prelude to that or a sequel to that. It's currently in the editing process. It's kind of hard to do a lot of editing when you're riding down the interstate, so we've just been working on getting everything situated for SPINUP and doing a little bit of editing when we can. He just rebuilt his computer, so that's been something we've been working on for the past couple days. So probably tomorrow's Thursday, I will work on editing for a couple of hours, get the right shots in, get the right lighting in, and we'll wrap up day 2 of on the road trip, which today's actually day 3 of the road trip. But we're going to release filming of day 2, and then on Thursday Friday we'll release filming of day 3. When we get the SPINUP, we're going to film there, and then on Saturday night, after SPINUP and everything's packed back up, we will probably have a video that's ready for release that'll include showing up at SPINUP. And then on Sunday, the plan is to have the actual video from SPINUP in itself, so it'll only be the video of SPINUP on Sunday. That's the schedule, the tentative plan. Obviously, that's all due to weather. It's all due to our travel plans and things like that. So we're working on it. We've got the gear, 210 set right here on the floor. We've got multiple Mavic Pro 2 and Zoom, Phantom 4.
Yeah, I'm trying to send it to you now.
We've got plenty of cameras. We've got plenty of SD cards, plenty of battery. So we're definitely not just sitting around. Everything's being filmed pretty much every day, all day. This thing weighs about 6-7 pounds. I don't know, probably not that much, maybe 5 pounds. Carrying this around every day. I've kind of tightened it up just a little bit, you know.
It's getting close.
Threw the dumbbell workout out the window.
Okay, it's getting somewhere in here. I'll bet it's...
This thing's been running pretty much all day, every day. So we're working on it.
There's the pictures we took today.
And
there, right there.
I think they finally just found the video that they're searching for.
Yeah, that should be it.
And I can't see any of the live chat right now, and neither can they, because they've got the screen shut down with his phone log. So any of you guys that are chatting and not getting responded to or questions answered.
Yeah, let me step out of the way here.
Yeah,
so.
now I can see it. It's not because we're not.
Let's see.
We're not with it.
Let's see. That's right. He's going to donate a bunch of little FPV cameras, I think. Oh, at SPINUP. Yeah. Yeah, and don't forget to help out Mel with this very costly trip that he's taken, him and Brian. So
yeah, Ken's gonna be in Dallas, Texas on Friday.
Yeah, he's speaking at that school.
Yep.
What are they asking?
They were just talking about where Ken's gonna be Friday.
Okay.
Is it, and Jim Wallace says that Ronin is really something. Yeah, it is.
Well, you know, and I hope that anybody that's interested in seeing one of these would be, you know, if you're at SPINUP, feel free to come up and check it out.
Yeah, is this cradle and all that come with it?
Everything that you see in my hand is Ronin S except for the camera and the small rig and the microphone.
Right.
So this setup here is actually a small rig that's around a Canon M50.
Okay.
The plate that's right here that it's mounted to, and then all the gimbal parts, that's all Ronin S.
Okay.
A lot of people don't run their small rig on their Ronin whenever they're doing that, but since I actually have this set up with the Field World monitor and everything, and the external mic,
right.
I don't take it out of the small rig, so I just put the mounting plate here on the Ronin S. And ironically, a lot of people that I know on my end, my channel has mentioned some things about it, but with the monitor that I have and the microphone, it doesn't hit anything.
Okay.
So you can bring this thing back. That's its endpoints. But whenever you hit the flashlight mode, you can bring this back. You can go forward with it, and you can take it all the way down and upside down.
Yeah, do the upside down things. Yeah.
And you can also do the entire. You spin her around there and drop her down. You can do the entire 360 with this.
Okay.
And you don't have to worry about don't have to worry about it hitting anything.
Okay. So are you getting that fixed up, Mel?
Anywhere that you go with it, it doesn't hit nothing.
Yeah, they're saying that the audio's low. Rick, I don't have the audio set up right now. He's got a Canon M50 on the Ronin, Jim.
Yeah, it's the M50, Jim. Well, we were talking quietly, I think, you know, but that's the M50 that he's got on there, Jim, and
it's sitting inside of a small rig.
And it's sitting inside of a small frame system rig, which is then mounted to the Ronin. So.
And now I'm looking for another setup here. Oh, video right there. Now this video, guys, I've not had time to edit it or do anything with it. This video that you're about to see is
I'm recording.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm
impromptu.
ready. Just put a little bit on there so you know you got to play. You got to hold the finger up so we can see you got some on your finger too. All right, Vegemite.
All right, I promised if he did it, I'd do it.
Okay. Yeah, I see that finger.
Is that stuff legal to eat?
Well, damn. I kind of like that. That's pretty good.
Look at them over there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys.
That tastes like Worcestershire, rotten Worcestershire.
I kind of like that.
It's not bad, is it?
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And y'all see me, I did it a second time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got set, you're recording this,
I am
right?
recording it. Yeah, I got
You damn
I got
well
the
better
look.
than me.
Oh, I do.
Because I ain't doing it again.
Doing it again.
That tastes like rotten Worcestershire sauce in a paste.
I don't know what it tastes like.
It's like Worcestershire.
It tastes like bouillon to me. Really concentrated bouillon.
Really concentrated.
Very concentrated.
But
yeah.
it didn't seem that it was. I mean, what's the hell's the big fuss that everybody's making about it? I took 2 licks of it.
Well.
Yeah, if you want to do it live, I brought some.
I mean, I'll try it live. I don't mind.
Okay, here we go.
You gotta hold the running. Look.
That
this,
was
this part right here.
that was
Part right
the
there, that's it.
I can't
Uh-oh.
turn this around and film you.
Well,
hey, we got some special stuff going on. Let me get this camera up.
Yeah.
Lloyd is actually holding. Now, Brian has never even let me hold the Ronin. Okay?
Right, now. Well.
Oh, he's got it on. He's filming with it
Click
too.
it twice. All right. Now you can go stand over there by the door, and if you need to look down the thumb wheel,
Yeah.
you can see what it'll do. It'll go up or down, whichever way you need it to go. So, all right, guys.
Here we go, guys.
Let me put this into perspective real quick. I want to get this up here where I can see this on the screen, so that way you guys can see that this stuff looks like motor oil. It looks like something you would like 90 weight motor oil. You see that coming out of there?
That's like,
Axle grease.
yeah.
Brake grease.
Now, iSpike, he's got a live show going right now, and he's always talking about Vegemite, but here it is, live action. It's no joke.
Somebody go get iSpike to come watch the channel for a minute. Because he's about to see Brian do a... Somebody go get iSpike, quick. Quick.
He's
We'll
doing a
wait
live
for...
stream. He can't cancel his live stream.
No, but he can come and watch ours. Just for a minute. Somebody quick, go get Spike.
Chris Hope can probably go get him pretty quick.
Yeah.
So iSpike, if he doesn't get on here now and he watches it later, he's liked a lot of my videos lately. He's sent me some comments and some emails. He seems like a really awesome character. Love to meet the guy. I hope he comes to SPINUP next year. And in order to raise awareness for getting iSpike to America, we're gonna Vegemite it up.
Vegemite, yeah.
And I ain't playing around this time. I'm gonna get a bite. Because a while ago we just had a little dab.
Yeah,
so
he just had a little dab.
I'm gonna prove to you guys just how much of this Vegemite I'm taking here
Let's
now.
see how. Let's.
Look, this is
Right,
quite
yeah,
a bit
yeah.
because you know
Yeah,
over there they
yeah.
spread that much on an entire piece of toast. That's about how much they put across their toast with their butter. This stuff is brutal. You guys ready?
We got you live. We got you full screen.
Turning beet red. Look at that.
Listen.
He won't even look at the camera.
It just does something to the muscles and
To
the
the
nerves
muscles
in
in
the
your
bottom
neck,
of your
yeah,
neck.
yeah. Oh, this is priceless.
I mean, I can't describe that. That's like a flat beer. Soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, vinegar. Has anybody ever chewed up one of those great big horse multivitamins that you can get from like Walgreens or CVS?
Or chewing a bouillon cube.
Yeah, or a beef bouillon cube. That's the best way to describe that. It tastes like beef broth block or something. absolutely horrible. And those kids in Australia, they're raised on this stuff, kind of like we are, you know, cookies and cream and butter and cereal and all that.
That's why they said Dad burn tough.
It's stiff, guys. And if you can put more than 2 little fingerfuls of that in your mouth in a day, you're a bad dude. No wonder his beard is as long as it is, or it is, because he can take it too. So
Yeah.
I don't have all that going on.
Well, I don't have much of a beard, but I took about double what you took.
It's tough.
It is.
Anybody want to try it? I'm sure Lloyd will send you some.
Yeah. You got it? Okay.
Well, there you have it, guys. Just
This is selfie mode.
just got the got the full thing going there.
And then you can get over
But
here and get the trigger in.
now you saw the Vegemite challenge live, rocking and rolling. And now
I gotta go outside. That's tough.
now it's time to add a little bit of drone space to the shot. Lloyd, come on in the shot there. I don't have your logo under there, but
Well, that's all right. That's all right. I'm good.
can you guys hear Lloyd okay?
Can you hear me all right? 'Cause I can speak up.
Sounds like it.
Okay. All right.
And let me show you, Brian's over here running the Ronin, doing he's documenting our second ever live stream show.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's my other monitor up on the wall. Here's both monitors. Here's the broadcast monitor. Here's the show monitor. That's a 40-inch I got mounted up on the wall. And there's the Ronin.
I got this horrible taste in my mouth. It's just kind of like
Hey, Brian.
I've been chewing on pop cans all day
Brian.
or something. You need to take some too, because we both done it. So you need to get you a bite of that while you can.
Good. See, this is how you're supposed to react, Brian. Just like this.
I don't know how. See, here's the thing about that. You just gave your secret away. You've been practicing.
I've actually gotten used to. I gotta admit, it's a little. It does have an aftertaste. Yeah.
Before and aftertaste.
Well, just the smell of it is a bit. I think the word you're looking for is pungent.
It's before and aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's something serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You want something now?
I've had enough. You guys remember I did it twice at the dinner table. Twice at the dinner table.
That's true. We'll give him that. That was only your second one, but I took enough for both of us. That.
Vegemite can also be used as a suppository.
Yeah.
That was just
You know, your face is.
that
your
was
face is
TMI,
flushed.
Jim Wallace.
If somebody had to eat that stuff every day, I don't know. They would.
That's why those Aussies are so tough. They can eat this stuff. You know.
Yeah. So anyway, there you have it, guys. So here's the plan, and I'm not believing this, but I'm gonna try and show you all something. I don't know if this will let me do it or not, but I'm gonna give this a go. Yeah, I'm gonna point my camera up at the monitor. You see what I got there? I got the speedtest.net running on that other monitor. Where'd the mouse go? I'm gonna click go. Now I want y'all to see the internet speed that I got here at Lloyd's. Now I'm parked in the command center in the alley behind this house. Okay? So y'all gotta watch this. Well, didn't I click go?
Well, I thought you did.
There we go.
There we go.
Now it's going. Check this out, y'all.
Well, it's not working.
Uh-oh. Man, I wanted to show it off, Lloyd.
Well, I know. I don't know what's going on.
Connecting. It won't connect.
It won't connect.
Let's try changing servers.
Yeah.
Let's do Bixby.
Yeah, see if Bixby will pick up.
There we go.
Spike's on his way.
Check that out, guys. Now I'm on Wi-Fi here. It's amazing. It just blows me away.
Now this is out in the alley, and there's a brick wall between us. But I did put a Wi-Fi extender on today. But you know, still, this is.
That's the internet speed.
Yeah.
That I've got here tonight.
Now I get about. Now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Matt, I'm broadcasting in 1080. You need to switch your settings.
I couldn't get mine to go up to past 1080
Look,
either.
you know what? Look right here, Matt. Look, I'm going to show you right now. Watch the monitor. Go down there. See right there? Go to that. And see what you can watch it in. This is what you can watch it in.
You know what?
Right now I can only do it in auto.
You know what, Mel?
What, Lloyd?
I remember I was having that problem too with the not broadcasting in 1080.
Yeah?
I had to go into my camera settings and raise it to 1080.
I set my camera at 1080 already.
Even after you did the new setup?
What are you showing me? Oh, 360?
360, yeah. That's what I was getting at too. Yeah.
Wow. Spike, welcome, brother. You missed it.
Ah, shoot.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see if I can replay this clip just for Spike, because wow. Oh, what the hell was that?
That was the door.
Okay.
Spike's on now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ready. Just put a little bit
There
on
you
there
go,
so you
Spike.
No, you got to play. You got to hold the finger up so we can see you got some on your finger too. All right, Vegemite.
All right, I
Okay, well, hold on.
Did it,
Hold
I'd
on.
do it.
Because this is what's playing right now.
Okay, yeah, I see that finger.
Is that stuff legal to eat?
Well, damn. I kind of like that. That's pretty good.
Look at them over there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys.
That tastes like Worcestershire, rotten Worcestershire.
I kind of like that.
It's not bad, is it?
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
And y'all see me, I did it a second time.
yeah, yeah.
You got set, you're recording this,
I am
right?
recording it. Yeah, I got it.
damn
I got
well
the
better
look.
me.
Oh, I do.
Because I ain't doing it again.
Doing it again.
That tastes like rotten Worcestershire sauce in a paste.
I don't know what it tastes like.
It's like Worcestershire.
It tastes like bouillon to me. Really concentrated bouillon.
Really concentrated.
Very
But
concentrated. Yeah.
it didn't seem that it was. I mean, what's the hell's the big fuss that everybody's making about it? I took 2 licks of it.
Well.
All right, y'all. So that was that one. Now, Brian has a surprise for Spike. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to give it to you, Brian. It's all yours.
Hey, Spike, what's up, buddy? We're going to hit you some Vegemite here on the tongue again. Because everybody, we done it a while ago. I still have this horrible aftertaste from this stuff, but we're gonna hit it again for you. We got some on there. The lid is going back on that. You give us your address, we'll send it to you. You can have it back, brother.
Here, give me that. Here, let's you know,
He wants to keep it.
Yeah. Now this is this is my personal bottle. You know, Spike can get his own. He lives in Australia.
It's his personal bottle. He wants
Yeah.
some more.
Yeah.
He likes that vitamin B12 that's in there.
Hey, I'm B deficient. Yeah.
Okay, well then that's probably why you like it so much. I can't handle it. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I still got
Yeah,
the taste in my mouth from the first and the second time. Now the third that I've
it's
sampled that.
yeah. I'm gonna go back in there a little bit and have me some more barbecue. I don't think I'm gonna wash my mouth out with that barbecue sauce.
They're gonna wash their mouth out with barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I'll just stay here and have another coffee.
So Spike's got his show going live, and he's over here chatting with us and all that. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Spike. Hey man, I watched your video the other day for like 12 hours while I was driving down the highway. I just put my phone up on the vent clip and I watched that. You rock, dude. I don't know how you do it. You must have some real good coffee over there, because our coffee over here ain't that strong, brother.
Shout out at you, my little brother.
Spike, thanks for coming over, man. We all appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that.
We'll let you get back to your show now, and we appreciate you coming over here. That was cool that you did that.
Very nice of him, yeah. Spike's a good guy. That's what I like about my little brother. He's good about stuff like that.
Well, he claimed me as a cousin, so.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
You guys look a lot alike. I can see the family resemblance anyways.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Tomorrow, we are leaving here in the morning. Chris Hope, by the way, might get a visit from the 400 AGL Mobile Command Center. Depending on what time tomorrow afternoon he might be available. We're going to leave here. We're going to leave Lloyd's tomorrow morning, bright and early. And then we're going to head for the area of Texas where Chris Hope lives. And hopefully, thanks Drone Bum, thanks Arco. Hopefully we'll be able to meet up with Chris and, you know, I don't know, shoot a little video with the
Pocket Ronin S.
Yeah, the Pocket Ronin S and the 400 AGL Command Center. The Chris, you gonna be around anytime tomorrow afternoon?
That's how I knew Spike was going on, because he did. Chris.
I'm getting all kinds of text messages. I'm coming to your town, man. Coming to your house, dude.
Oh, those are from Chris. No.
What?
Your text messages.
Yeah, some of them are Chris.
Yeah.
Matt, thank you. After 4? Was that tomorrow? Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
Ooh. We might miss you then, dude. I want to be in Round Rock by 4.
You'll get to see him Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll just have to meet up with you when you come over to Round Rock on Saturday morning.
I've enjoyed you guys coming here.
So, there you have it, gang.
That's
We're
what's
gonna
cool about the mobile command
pull the
center.
plug.
You can just go hang out anywhere.
I
you
know.
I gotta get back to work.
You're flying into Austin on Friday. Sky Stories video, cool.
I gotta get out of this mobile command center and get back to work.
I'm hoping that I'm hoping we'll be able to get a camp spot right at the venue. They have a campground there, full RV hookups and all that. But it's first come, first serve. I was not able to make a reservation for it, so we'll just have to see if we can get a spot when we get there. And Lord, I hope we do. Anyway, guys, we tried to close it out with the Vegemite fun. Wanted to make sure that everybody saw the corrected spelling. We got the corrected spelling on the mobile command center. It's actually
It's no longer the Mobley Commodore Century anymore?
Yeah, it's no longer the whatever it was before.
It was actually Moby Command Center. I just changed it because it sounded better than Moby.
Yeah, Sky Stories. Yeah, shoot me a text. That'd be cool. So we got that fixed. We got the Vegemite challenge to close the show out. Had a lot of fun with it, and
I will have that video going on my show, on my blog for tomorrow.
you're gonna put that up on yours?
Yeah, I'm going to put it up. Plus, I've got just another little shot that where he was making some more faces that I thought was funny, so I'm going to add that to it. You're the center of my show tomorrow.
All right, sounds good.
I need to give a couple small little shout outs. First and foremost, I would like to thank everybody that has came over from these two guys' channels and subscribed to my channel. You know, the past couple weeks we've been hanging out together, so we're sharing a lot of videos, a lot of content. We're having a really good time. There's a viewer of the month, or I would actually say viewer of the year on my channel. Her name is Amy, and if it wasn't for people like her, stuff like this would not be possible. So I want to say thank you very much for everything that you've done supporting my channel and everything that we do. Appreciate you sharing and subscribing and all that. Got a special gift for you whenever I get back home and I can get back to my element and be able to provide that. Also, you know, everybody that's supporting these guys and supporting me. You know, we're obviously a small family and a little community, even though some of us have 100,000 subscribers and some of us only have a couple hundred. We're all hanging out together, we're all friends, and everybody support everybody. It's really important, and the reason it's important is because the more that you guys support all of us equally, the more that we get to review products and bring to you guys that don't have the opportunities to be out here doing this type of thing, and to be able to go to SPINUP and go to the DJI releases and events, and we will bring that content to you. So that's one of the things that we vowed to do. So I just want to say thanks to everybody, and the ones that really made this happen for me and these guys, you know who you are. So appreciate it.
Yeah, and I want to thank Mel and Brian too for stopping by. I mean, well, you know, thanks to obviously Jim Wallace, but thanks to these guys for delivering it for me. You know, and I've had a ball with these guys. I mean, I really
That's
have.
awesome.
It's been fun, and
Yeah.
we could get into a lot of trouble together. Fortunately, you know, they're leaving, so I'm going to be out of trouble for a little while.
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble
You
anyway.
get your driveway back anyway.
Yeah,
right?
well, you guys just took up my alley. I wasn't worried about it.
That's right.
Besides, the guy next door, he's not going to bother you. He's a cop. He's bought and paid for, that cop is. Yeah, it's my son.
Oh, okay. Well, I know his German Shepherd, that big black one that he's got over there.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that split rail fence that he's got right here, I probably wouldn't have an arm right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Dax is a little territorial. Yeah.
That dog's not real friendly.
No.
So Lloyd, how'd your nap go?
Well, you see how it turned out.
Let me see something here. I'm gonna try something. Yep, looky here. I can tune back into you.
That's
anyway.
it.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for being part of the show. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for showing up. Thank these guys for all the support and help that they give me and they give everybody. And yeah, I'm even going to thank Lloyd for the Vegemite. That was pretty cool. I do have to admit it didn't taste anywhere near as bad as I thought it would. I don't know what y'all are complaining about. But anyway.
By the way, Mel's got a new saying that I graciously gave him when we were in the truck yesterday. So I'm going to claim copyright. So I have the little C, the circle around it, and the T, and the trademark, and all that. It belongs to me. But I'm going to give him a 30-day right to be able to say this on his show and to all his buddies and put stickers on his truck. So he's got one for you before he closes the show.
I'm not even going to say it.
Are you sure?
Nope.
You can. I mean, I just give you full disclosure on YouTube.
Nope. All I'm going to do is the lettering's on the truck. That's
you guys
all I
will
care
see
about.
it when he comes to Texas. Those of you get to see him in Texas. And I'm jealous because you guys are going to get to have the fun. I'm going to be staying here at home. It's probably going to be cold in a well digger's butt here, but you know.
We got a couch.
Oh, I know. Yeah. We get in too much trouble, and Judy already said she wouldn't post bail for us, so you know I'm gonna go stay at home where I wouldn't get in trouble. And Chris said he wouldn't either, because I already asked him about it too. No, actually, I told Chris I wasn't gonna post bail for him. So, but this has been fun, guys. It really has.
They're asking how come we look alike, like are we kin or something? Is that what it is?
Are
you my long lost daddy?
No, not that I know of.
It's probably because we both got the same skin tone and
the haircut. Yeah.
They're just used to seeing him with a big old beard.
Yeah.
Big secret. Lloyd's really my daddy.
Yeah.
But sitting there just like that, Lloyd does look like Brian. What's his name? Now I got to scroll back up in the chat. Brian Keith. Remember Brian Keith?
Brian Keith, yeah, thanks.
Sitting there like that, you kind of look like Brian Keith.
Yeah, you know,
anyway.
The old Westerner.
I thought he was talking about why did you look like me?
Oh, Brian Keith. Because, well, yeah. Actually, well, see, you wouldn't be one of my boys because they ain't got no hair. You got hair.
Yeah, I do. I need a haircut. Anybody want to donate me a haircut? It's $12 at Walmart.
All right, guys.
I got horse clippers in there. I'll do it for
I'm going to
nothing.
turn my camera. Brian?
Oh, I guess I need to turn my mic on. I don't know if they even heard us. I hope they heard us. Yep, lost audio. Okay. Mic off.
Turn it back on.
Turn it back on? Okay, we'll do it again.
All right, is the mic on now?
The mic is on.
Okay.
So now we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Get your Mavic on.
Get your Mavic on. Oh, no fist bump. Okay, I see how it is. No, that's all right. No, we'll just go to drone space instead. How's that? Y'all enjoy the chat.